Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Phillipe, and today we're going to be studying 7th grade science, focusing on acids and bases and neutralization process. The objectives for today will be 1. Cite characteristics of acids and bases. 2. Give uses of acids and bases. 3. Perform and log an experiment using home or kitchen materials in identifying acids or bases. Now I want you to identify one of the substances here and tell me their function. Thank you. Now I will be giving a description of what are acids and bases, and later on we will have to identify among the pictures which are acids and which are bases. Now acids are having a very tangy taste and they have a sour smell. They also have a pH of lower than 7, and they turn blue litmus paper into red. Going back to the pictures, which among these are acids? Correct. It's the vinegar and the lemon. Next, bases. Bases are bitter tasting. They're slippery to touch and they're soapy in nature. They also have a pH of higher than 7. Now going back to the pictures, which do you think among these are bases? Correct, it's the toothpaste and the detergent. Now, without testing the pH of a substance, we will be able to know whether they're acids or bases based on their physical characteristics. Adding bases and acids will result in a neutral substance. This is called the neutralization process. Acids and alkalis cancel each other. When acids and alkalis are mixed, they neutralize and form salts. Too much acids make the base solution acid and vice versa. Now let's study neutralization in action. What are the benefits that we get in studying neutralization? Your digestion. Your digestive system has acid in them, specifically your stomach. When you have too much acid in the stomach, it causes hyperacidity. Now, there are some things that are found over the counter which can counteract this acidity. Example will be aluminium or magnesium hydroxide, like Mylanta, which help neutralize the acidic environment in your stomach, therefore having a lower or more neutral pH. The other application of neutralization process is the use of your toothpaste. Now, when you eat, bacteria take the sugar from the food and produces an acid. Now, using toothpaste, the toothpaste cancels out the acids produced by the bacteria. Now, I've been mentioning what is a pH. pH simply means power of hydrogen. It tells the acidity or alkalinity of a substance. A substance with a pH of 7 is considered to be neutral. Now, how do we determine whether they are acids or bases? We can use the following: a pH meter, a pH paper, or a litmus paper. You can see in this diagram that anything that is higher than 7 are the bases, and anything lower than 7 will be acids. The higher the number, the more basic they are. The more lower the number, the more acidic they are. And remember, our reference point is number 7, which is neutral. In summary, acids have a low pH and bases have high pH. Antacids are used to neutralize acids in the stomach. Toothpaste is an alkaline substance to help neutralize acidity in the mouth. A neutralization reaction results in a neutral pH. Now, to recap for today, we have to be able to determine the substance, whether it's an acid or a base, based from their physical characteristics. Give uses of different acids and bases found at home, and determine whether a substance is an acid or base using natural indicators.
Hi guys, back with me, Phillipe, okay? Welcome to another episode of Phillipe's Experiments. Okay, today I'm going to be using this. You know what this is? Yep, this is a red cabbage. I tear the leaf off and then I boil it, and this is amazing for me. Look at that. The water turned into blue. From clear water to blue red cabbage boiled water. That's amazing. Okay, don't think my experiment is going to be short, because I am going to be testing everything about acids, neutrals, and bases. Okay, I got my materials here. I got some freshly squeezed lemon water for the acid, some liquid dish soap for the base, and finally some plain clear water for the neutral. Okay, so let's start this experiment, shall we? Let's start with the neutral. It's clear water. Okay, let's see what happens if I mix it. Nothing seems to be changing. It's just, the amount is just getting bigger, but nothing changed. It's just adding. Nothing changed at all. So my conclusion about it, when we mix water with blue red cabbage boiled water, is nothing happens, just the amount just got manier. Okay, that's for that. And now we're going to using this. Yes, you must be very familiar with this. This is the liquid dish soap I used in my first experiment. Okay, what will happen if I mix it? Be sure to leave a comment down below. Okay, so I asked you to comment 2 things for now. What will happen? Let's see. Mixing. Okay, let's see what happens if I wonder what happens if we add more. Maybe it needs more stirring. Whoa! You see that, guys? It changes from dark blue to dark green. Okay, so my conclusion for this one is, if you mix a base with this boiled red cabbage water, it will change color. That's amazing. Okay, finally, this is going to be exciting. We're gonna mix this. This is lemon juice. Remember from the last video? From my last video. Okay, I wonder what happens. Last time when we mix it, it will overflow, but I'm actually also pretty nervous what will happen. Okay, let's see what will happen. Whoa! Did you see that, guys? Whoa, it changes color from blue to pink. That's amazing. Whoa. And if we add all of the red water, it changes into some kind of a pinkish color. That's amazing. It looks like some kind of a drink or something. Okay, so that's what happens when we mix an acid with blue boiled red cabbage water. Okay, so that's my conclusion for everything. If we mix a neutral with just this, it will not change anything. It will just add the amount. When we mix the liquid dish soap with the blue red cabbage boiled water, it will change color into green. But this is the amazing one of all. When we mix lemon, which is an acid, into the blue red cabbage boiled water, it will change color into pink. This is amazing for me, guys. Okay, so that will be it for today's experiment. But don't be sad, I am going to show you guys some more experiments. Be sure to wait for those other videos. Okay, thank you for watching.